Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're going to look at matrix multiplication now. So everyone click on this link. This will take you to our MathSpace page. And this was your recommended reading for this particular concept. I hope you have already read it through. So what I'm going to do now is to explain you the concept, maybe do a problem with you guys, and then you guys can do the questions yourself and practice before you move on to the next concept. So when it comes to matrix multiplication, as you remember from the addition concept, it's not element by element basis. It's rather a row versus the column. So what do I mean by that? So if you can see the highlighted in a bit of brown. So this is the row of the first one. This is the column of the second one. So the rows gets multiplied with the columns and give you this particular position. So I'll show you in details how that works out. But first of all, try to understand matrix has dimension. So it has m multiplied n dimensions, means number of rows is m and number of columns is m. And if you see, if you have m and n columns multiplied with n and p columns, you'll be given with a m and p matrix. In other words, you'll have m columns and say m rows and p columns for the final result. Let's try to understand how that's written in a formal format. So if you look at this example, where it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, these are the two matrices, 2 by 2. Let's multiply the first matrix with the second matrix. So you should get row of the first one, column of the second one. So we got A multiplied with E plus B multiplied with G, and you add them. So AE plus BG. For the next part, you multiply this row with this column. So as a result, you get AF plus BH. Similarly, you multiply CD row with EG column. So row of the first one, column of the second one. So CE plus DG, and then we have CF plus DH. So if you understand how the multiplication pans out here, you should be fine. And more importantly, you should understand M multiplied with N. This is row of the first one, column of the first one. If you multiply this with, let's say, P and Q, this is row of the second one, column of the second one, the result will always be MQ. So that many rows and that many columns. So you can try it yourself, try question one, see if you can solve it yourself. If you cannot, watch the video and then reveal solution and try the problem again. So that's all about matrix multiplication. In the next class, we are going to learn about inverse matrices and then how we can use inverse matrices to solve system of linear equation. So I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.